Okay.
You know what's also good about this? I can see myself in the mirror. I can see how I'm reacting.
Put on your own show.
This ain't too bad.
My camera's shaking for me laughing.
That's what we like.
So how's
when people don't laugh? That's bad.
So when is his show going? When's your show going to come up here? So people can see real talent in Branson again.
Well, that's a very good question. That's very cutting and insightful.
Did it touch your heart?
It did.
I can see that.
Especially since I kind of poke some gentle fun in Branson in my show.
Surely not.
Yeah.
What is there? What fun is there to poke?
Well, this is for people who have never been to Branson. I explain that before a single note is ever played in a Branson show, there's always a guy who comes out and says, "Are you having a great time tonight?"
Right.
And then whatever reaction, he just says, "I said, are you having a great time tonight?" "I can't hear you. Are you having a great time tonight?" And by that third time, you're going to get a big roar. And then it just dies like the death of death. And then I step in and say, "Did you hear that silence right there? That is the sound of an audience realizing that they have been tricked into lying about having a good time."
That is true.
And that does not sit well with me. I take my responsibilities very seriously. I think people should be entertained.
I agree.
That's right.
I agree.
I don't think it's just like making them yell at you is not entertaining.
So that joke about having a limited supply of CDs out and go get another limited supply out of the car, and you've heard that a million times in Branson. That's not so funny, is it?
No. It's
That's old.
It's not. Learn some new jokes, folks. We need more. And stop stealing from each other. If you're going to steal some jokes, go steal from Las Vegas or Myrtle Beach or Dollywood, somewhere else. Don't steal from each other. It's like you sort of, like you get the gene pool all weird and creepy when you don't have any, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Only in Branson.
Only in Branson.
Well, tell me this. Last week, Jerry Springer was here doing.
He was?
Doing Wheel of Fortune.
No, he was doing
Price is Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes. And I had to do a gift basket for him at the grocery store. Now, only in Branson would Jerry Springer get a gift basket made from a grocery store delivered to him. Don't you think that's just weird?
I think that's amazing.
Well, I thought it was amazingly weird.
Well, yeah, but yeah, that's kind of how my brain works.
I was like,
think about that. That's a story that you can tell for the rest of your life.
I know. Not sure I will, but I thought it was
Jerry
interesting.
Springer and normal grocery stores. Like, who would have ever put those two things together?
Know. We had Jim Carrey. Not Jim Carrey. What's the other guy's name? Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
He was in the grocery store too.
Oh,
yeah.
He's really funny.
Yeah, he was nice.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yep.
It's his.
Yep.
Larry the Cable Guy was here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, we have people pass through, but none with your caliber of talent.
Well,
so we're lacking
I've
here.
set the bar very high.
You did. You did, and it's really gone downhill since you left.
Well, to be honest, and to be fair, it's not like Branson ever gave Rhubarb much of a fair shake. Well, didn't really get a chance to get out there and strut my stuff for a hometown Branson crowd.
Well, they'd probably let you stand at
the intersection
and wave people into.
Yeah, it's like
that's what they do here.
Come in here and trade in your gold for cash,
or come in here and get your picture taken.
Yeah.
Well, what about like out at the Silver Dollar City Park? They've got those VeggieTale characters. Are they? You feel like they're competition for your thing there? Or?
Well, I mean, Bob and Larry are two great American icons. You can't really see yourself in competition with that just because they are so beloved all over the world. You just have to realize when you are in the presence of greatness.
Oh. That is so true.
And I
As we
realize
are,
when
right?
when I am in the presence of great vegetables, it's Bob and Larry.
Good.
I can't believe how much of a hit I am right here. I have two people and a dog in my audience, and they're just cracking up.
And
This is great.
And I forget to watch you. I keep looking at my camera because I'm so used to seeing you on video.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. You can use that stabilize feature later.
Yes, I'll have to.
And it'll make everything look like the wall behind me is jumping up and down, which is kind of funny in and of itself.
So enough of this small talk. How's Rhubarb's sex life?
Oh. You know, not even at Fringe did they ask me that. And do you think everyone at Fringe would have asked me that?
Do you think I've corrupted him?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, I am in love with a been too wrong. A been too wrong is a bear cat from New Zealand, and they smell like buttered popcorn.
What's not to love?
If you think I'm making this up, go look them up. It's the truth.
How do you spell it?
Binturong.
Well, I'll be on that.
Yeah, it's great. Now, of course, eating popcorn at this point.
Oh, nice.
You know, sort of a little bit of the spark's gone, but what do you expect?
Yeah, I know how that goes.
It's like sometimes popcorn is just a little bit better. Anyway.
Look at her watch you.
Yeah, well, she's not nearly as panicked anymore.
Is everything checking out now, Scarlett?
Yeah. Well, she's going. I'm getting my tummy rubbed. Life is good if I get my tummy.
Well, do you
rubbed.
like your tummy rub too?
I've never complained about it.
It's hilarious. What other questions do we have? Gosh, I stored so many up. Let's see.
I feel like I should be dancing or something.
Do something for me. Come on.
I'm not
Dance.
Dance. I'm not very good at choreography. It's just like.
that.
Oh, you don't like that?
You didn't like that.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
John.
my
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's okay.